Welcome to Bartertown. You have been selected. So as your day begins, we're going to go through a set of normal airsoft rules. All hits on your persons count. Grenades do a 20-foot kill in a diameter. They do 1,000 feet if you're inside a room unless you take hard and soft cover. A hit is anywhere on your gear. Gun, backpack, doesn't matter. You're out. Bleed out is 2 minutes. Buddy aid by anybody on the field will heal you and bring you back into the game. After that, you have to go to respawn, which is located at the hospital in Bartertown. Next, don't climb buildings, no drugs or alcohol, keep the swearing to a minimum. And that really much covers our airsoft rules, because hopefully you've actually read them and know what normal airsoft rules are. 1.5 joules across the board. There's no fully automatic weapons at all in this event whatsoever, so no one should be shooting full auto. This is single fire only, and there is no MED. All right. So next, we're going to go down and we're going to talk about currency today. Currency is going to be bottle caps that are in this game. You are going to get bottle caps a number of ways, from doing missions to finding them to fighting for them to robbing people for them. So you're also going to pay everything currency. We do have a real swap meet this weekend of real players selling their stuff. You cannot rob anybody's real items at all whatsoever, okay? And when you do kill somebody and you get to them and they're bleed out, you must tell them you're searching them. You automatically have to give up the stuff that you have. Anything that's in game. So this counts for stim packs or props that you're carrying or anything that is completely that you got in the game. Ammo is the only exception, is if it's loaded in your magazines. If you have ammo in a speed loader or loose BBs in a bottle or a baggie or anything else, you have to give it to the person that's looting you. If it's in your mags, they cannot touch it, and you cannot touch anybody else's when you loot it. Okay? So, next on our list is going to be stim packs. If you are a lucky few to get a stim pack, they're going to be syringes. And if we can get one out, they look like this. There's two different kinds of stim packs. There's one type U stim packs that are going to be filled with liquid, and it's exactly like it sounds. It's a one-time use. You come up, you stick it on your buddy, boom, you put the liquid into them, they come back to life. This can happen anytime. So if they have a Buddy Medic armband on or not, you can always heal them. Once that stim pack is empty, you can bring it back to the medical booth, the hospital, and they'll refill it for a small fee so you can use it again. Stim packs are very, very, very rare. Okay, guys? There's not going to be a lot out here in the wasteland. Next is the ultimate stim pack, which will have a big dial and they'll have duct tape. This stim pack has infinite numbers of heals. You can heal as many times. You don't have to go back. You just walk up and you bring somebody and they jump back up. And you can do that as many times as you want. It doesn't matter. These are going to be even more rare than the stim packs. These are lootable items. These go along with bottle caps, with you guys are going to be finding ammo boxes. You might be running fuel or water. Anything that you acquire in game, you have to give it to somebody if they ask you for a search. I think last on my list here in my wig to go over for Bartertown is if you are selling real items at the Bartertown, you must take caps. The reason for you to take caps when you're there is if you can't go out and complete missions and get caps, then you need a way to bring caps in. Just so you guys understand, in the beginning ammo is going to be super, super expensive. So don't be freaked out, okay? This game is set up this way. You're going to be given a limited amount of ammo as soon as you're done watching this video, and you're going to be given your caps, and then you'll go onto the field and the game will start for you, and it is live. Please keep your goggles on at all times when you're at blast camp. There are safe zones if you need to go out here. So if you do need to use a safe zone, just ask. We're going to be bringing food down today, so you guys don't have to leave the field. If you leave the field, you are subject to chrono and search before you come back onto it. We're going to search you. If we find any hidden ammo or anything like that, you're going to be ejected. If you don't want to follow the rules today that go along with this LARP event, then you will be ejected, okay? So otherwise, have fun in the wasteland. Enjoy yourself at Bartertown. You guys can do what you want. This is a true open world, so everyone can die. With the only exception of my NPCs, you cannot loot everything off of them. So if you kill somebody and they only give you a couple caps and you start arguing and they tell you that they work for Cobra that day or they're an NPC, it's just so we don't ruin the meta of this game. Also, ammo will become cheaper as the day goes on. So if you can't afford ammo in the beginning, don't freak out. Do a couple more missions. Go out there and scavenge. Go murder and pillage. Go find ways to get caps. But towards the end of the day, it will get way, way cheaper. So there is a lot more fighting. We'll see you guys out there. Welcome to Bartertown.